to the program in your time here?
Well, they're all you know, real special in their own way, but I mean they're all just very consistent and just quality all the way around. You know, just guys that you know, obviously we're going to miss, but we have a lot of work to do still. But Nico, you know, we talk about Nico all the time. He's just you know, the first match to his last match, he's the same. He's going full speed ahead, and he's been a tremendous leadoff guy for us. And you know, all three, you know, especially Nico is you know, he's a 3.5 plus student. You know, just going to be very successful in life. Conway's just a great kid. You know, if you have a daughter, you want her to date him. I don't have a daughter, but if I did, you know, he's just that kind of a kid. You know, he's just a great kid, and works hard every day, and you know, has had a lot of success. And we're glad he came to Penn State. And Morgan, you know, he came all the way from California to you know, wrestle at Penn State, and you know, all the way across the country from his family. So that, you know, that means a lot to us. And you know, he's again just a great kid. You know, they came here and they've been consistent, and I think they've continued to get better and have continued to just do great things. You know, right there they blocked up a dual Big Ten, I think co-dual, because Iowa's undefeated also, which is not quite as exciting. You know, I'm sure they feel the same way, but you know, they've had a lot of success in their careers as a team and as individuals. Yeah, we'll be back here, and you know, I know who we're going to wrestle, but I just got a text, so I don't know if I'm supposed to announce it, so I won't. But you know, it's one of three schools. You know, the three schools. You know, it's going to be North Carolina State or Missouri or Oklahoma State is what everyone's projecting, I guess, or guessing. So it'll be one of those three schools.
You know, what can you guys take away from this match tonight?
Well, Michigan State's always real good at two-on-one. You know, controlling your arms, and you know, kind of dictating the pace of the match a little bit with those techniques. So, you know, it's good practice for our guys trying to clear those and get into their offense in spite of those things. But yeah, it's a good team, and you know, I was glad the guys wrestled pretty well overall. You know, we got back just a couple hours before weigh-in on the bus, so you just don't know how the guys are gonna. You know, a 3-hour bus ride is, you know, can get you, wear you out a little bit after a big match. Kind of an emotional, I don't know if it was emotional, but there was a lot of energy in the Lehigh match. So I was glad the guys stepped up and wrestled well. You know, we would have liked to wrestle better. You know, I would have liked Nick to, you know, gotten a lot more takedowns. But he's pacing himself a little bit, and he knows he has 3 weeks until the Big Ten, so he'll make a lot of improvement between now and then.
The emotions that went through my head, I don't know. Like, people have been asking me that, different you know, guys writing pieces or whatever it is, and I've kind of said the same thing. I try not to think too much about how you know, this is gonna be my last home match and my last away match this weekend, or all these lasts that happen your senior year. I personally try not to really think about it, you know, because it makes me sad, and I don't want to have those thoughts in my head until, you know, when all is said and done and nationals is over, then I can, you know, think about it and that. But right now, I'm not really worrying about it. I am trying to enjoy it, and I know that I'm in a really special place and I'm on a special team, and I'm trying to take, you know, advantage of every minute of it and enjoy it and have fun, and I'm doing that, and I've enjoyed the last 5 years. But this year, for sure, trying to make sure I'm just soaking it all in and having fun every bit of the rest of the season, hanging out with the guys and the coaching staff that I've got here. But trying to, you know, control my head and not let those emotions get into my head and think about how sad this is, that it's my last home match or whatever.
How much extra special does it make your fall in your last regular season match here? You've not necessarily been a pinner, but lately you've been more of a pinner.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it doesn't make it that much more special. It's nice, but I think it's you know, it's something I've been working on a lot. And I think getting pins at Big Tens and Nationals will mean a lot more to me than it does a match like this, because those are the tournaments where it makes a difference and goes towards the team score to winning that Big Ten and national title that I want, and that, you know, I know our whole team wants. So for me, that's where it'll feel more special, is getting bonus points at those tournaments.
What have these fans meant to you? I mean, you come from all the way across the country, and they've embraced you and made you part of the family and given you a lot of adulation through the years.
It's pretty cool. I don't think I could say enough about the fan base that we have. Growing up in California, I mean, we have great high school wrestling out there, but no big programs like this, so I was never able to go to a big match like we have here and see the type of fan base that there are at programs like this. And I think, you know, going around to the different matches that we've had, away matches, it's just so cool to see that, you know, some of them will have a bigger Penn State crowd than their home crowd. And I think that goes, you know, to show the way we wrestle, the way our coaching staff, you know, has prepared us and teaches us to wrestle an exciting style, and that's why our fans come out to watch us. And it's pretty cool to see how many people are out there and how, you know, supportive they are and how far they'll travel to come see us.
It's been pretty fun. It's a lot more enjoyable wrestling here than there. It's pretty awesome and special to be able to compete in Rec Hall, and something I'll definitely remember. And the season's been fun so far. The 2 matches I've had.
I think coming in the door today, I came in with your mom. So your parents came across country to see your debut?
Just my mom did. My 2 younger brothers are trying to qualify for the state tournament this weekend, and also have a formal. So my dad stayed behind to watch them wrestle and take pictures with them.
Was it a difficult decision to wrestle? I mean, do you feel confident that, you know, you're fully recovered?
Takes about 4 to 5 months for a full recovery, and I'm almost at 4. So the doctors cleared me, and so I wouldn't wrestle if he wouldn't have thought that I could wrestle and be safe with my injury. So I feel confident in that aspect, and I feel confident in myself. And each match has been different. A lot more offensive in last night's match, and not as offensive in this one, which was frustrating for me, but a little bit better on top, and just trying to put together the pieces as quickly as I can.
You've watched a lot of matches here, Nick. What was it like to finally be out there? Did it meet expectations? Was it? Can you
I think
prepare for it?
Surpassed it a lot. I mean, I don't think anybody really understands what it's like to wrestle in front of 7,500 loyal, dedicated fans, and it's pretty awesome and special, and it's pretty incredible and just a little bit breathtaking, but you just gotta take it in and enjoy it, and that's how I approached it.